Hey, good afternoon, everybody. So I wanted to make a video today, kind of to bring you along. I'm gonna try to look for a couple of balls that we've lost out here at the golf course over the past few days. Figured this is the best one to start on. This is hole number 4. I'm up on the tee box. This is a 130-yard shot to the center of the green, and this is just what it looks like, you know, from the tee box right now. And this first row right here, that's actually about up to my neck, so that's what you start off with. But I'm gonna take y'all down here to the green. I know y'all seen Steve hit balls out here. I don't know how depth he went into it. I didn't watch the video again, but we're gonna ride down here and walk around on the outside of the green and just see if we can find some balls that I've lost out here. So bear with me for a second. I'm gonna drive y'all down here so y'all can see everything. Sorry, it might be a little loud. I'm in the Ranger. All right, so here we are. Tee box is up there, obviously, and I'm walking along the front of the green right now, and this is going down to the flag and past the flag. The difficult thing about this green right now, the grass is kind of tall, so it's playing a little bit slower depending on how dry it is. We've had some rain the past few days, and it has kind of slowed them down. But nonetheless, this is a really tricky hole right now. What we want to do is we try to hit the front of the green, but because it's so fast most of the time, we can land them up here in this area and they'll just shoot down past the hole. It does play downhill, which doesn't really help, but so this is what it looks like walking around out here in this mess. I mean, it's really fun of a hole, but it's really difficult also, especially when the wind starts blowing. If you have a pushing wind, it makes it more challenging. Unless you have a wind in your face, then that usually kind of works out some too in different areas. But still, as of right now, still probably a more difficult hole on this course. And then, you know, we have all this down here. We lost, well, I lost a lot of golf balls last week down here. You know, I told y'all that I travel for work. And whenever I come home and start trying to play again, it's hard for me because I get out of tempo. And got home last week and came out here and played. I think on my first day out here, I lost like 15 golf balls out here, just trying to get back in the groove of everything. So I have to come out here time to time and look for them. I haven't been out here. We didn't really come out yesterday. We played really hard the past few days. We played through some thunderstorms and played through some windy conditions. Made these golf balls, really difficult to make it on this green. And I know y'all are thinking that a 130-yard shot should be really easy. And you're right, it really should be easy. But whenever you take into the consideration with all the natural elements and not being comfortable over the golf ball, if you come out here and play on this, you can expect to lose golf balls. I'm sorry this is so thick, which is kind of what we wanted. That's the whole purpose of this green and all this stuff growed up around it, was so that we would have a challenging hole. And it's extremely challenging. I can't believe that I haven't found a ball or two yet. Even his, we both lost plenty of them through here. A lot of times they'll make them up, our balls will make it up here. Here's one right here that y'all can find. That's an older ball, but pick it up. A lot of times they'll come in here from up there, the tee box. It looks like it absolutely should be a perfect shot. Here's one. But it'll clip these flowers coming down, and it just, absolutely kills it. So we get up here expecting to see a golf ball, and they're not there. After you do that once or twice, it kind of becomes discouraging. But that's the whole purpose of this, was to, especially on this hole right here. This is the only hole I think right now that we have that, you're really forced to make a shot. Like you can attack the pin, but there's a pretty good chance that, your ball's not going to be on the green whenever you get down here. And that was kind of the fun aspect part of it. You need one good challenging hole on every golf course for sure. But this one is absolutely a freaking monster for eating golf balls. Here's another one. So, anyway, I'm gonna look around here for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna take y'all to another place where, we'll have a missed shot and go see if we can find a couple over there too.